How far can we truly push DDR5 memory or memory in general? Want some blazing speeds? Klevv has the answer. Let's get into this. Hi everyone, it's your boy Locked back again with more tech news. I'm gonna try to keep it nice, simple, and short today. Just something I thought was crazy because let's all be honest, it's been pretty stale in the technology market nowadays, or the PC Master Race market. Nothing new really came out, no big releases, nothing, just been dead. So I guess we may have some hope, but I'm sure like everyone else like myself is just waiting for this AI bubble to pop so things can normalize for memory and everything else that is affecting with these AI data centers. Now, I thought, well, last I checked before memory went to hell, the highest memory DDR5 kit I saw was like 82 or 8400. That's what I thought was the peak of speed. Maybe there was higher amounts back then before things went to hell, but I wasn't aware of. That's why I said last time I saw memory kits, the highest I saw was 84, 8600 max. However, I guess there's always those manufacturers that want to keep pushing the limit. And in this case, it's going to be Klevv. If you never heard about them, they've been around for a hot minute, and they make, from what I've seen so far, I haven't used them yet, but from what I've seen so far, and people that I know that use their kits, they're pretty solid, DDR5 kits. And usually before things went to hell, they're not really pricey. They're like kind of like not really budget, but they're kind of like in between, like the middleman when it comes to proper price and performance for the speed you get. Now, I came across this article, Tom's Hunter, who did a whole review on this. The memory has no, I don't know why people are still releasing memory, knowing how the market is, but Klevv said, tell with it, let's try to push the pen some more. And now, according to Tom's Hardware, Klevv has now officially created and released a 9600 mega transfers per second DDR5 kit. 48 gigs is so far is what they released. I haven't released any other iterations yet, but 48 gig kit. So that's two 24 gig kits at C46. So a little bit slower than the usual CL30 and CL28 we custom getting with the 6,000 mega transfers. But 9600 people. Now I thought this is ridiculous. Like if you want blazing speeds and the market wasn't to hell right now, I would be interested to see if anyone really would have put up the money for 9,600 mega transfers. Now, we all know even before the memory went to hell, that DDR5 memory, when it get past like probably like 7K mega transfers, the prices start like jumping like crazy higher, higher pricing. But I don't even want to imagine how much a 9600 mega transfers 48 gig DDR5 kit is going to cost in this market right now. I am going to guess easily over 1,000 or close to 1,000 because that's a lot of storage and that's heavy blazing speeds. Now, I personally, we all know that, man, AMD said that the sweet spot for Ryzen for Zen 5 Ryzen is the 6,000 mega transfers. So as a result, a lot of people when they built a new rig when they first came out, DDR5 first came out, is they went straight for 6,000 mega transfers. We thought that was good because it was good price performance. Before things went to hell, 6,000 mega transfer kits were very affordable. Speaking of which, like the Kingston Beast DDR5 RGB RAM, that was a popular one, low profile one that came in white and black. And before things went to hell, you can easily pick a 32 gig kit of the Kingston DDR5 Beast RGB RAM for just a max 120. And the low end price, sometimes you say go on sale for like $100. But the point is, it was cheap. But now we seeing 32 gig kits, hundreds of dollars, like $400 plus for a 32 gig kit of DDR5 memory with two 16 gig sticks at 6,000 mega transfers. So picture that pricing now and just imagine how much your pricing would be if once the 9600 mega transfers hits the market in the state it's in right now. I'm going to bet easily $800 to $1,200 for that 48 gig kit. That's what I'm thinking, being how ridiculous things are now. If the market wasn't hell right now, for PC hardware in general. Do you think anyone will really need that much mega transfers? Do you think people are crazy enough to get 9600 mega transfers, or they will stick with the recommendation of 6000 mega transfers as a sweet spot? Even with the testing on Tom's hardware, it beat the competitors as far as the benchmarking score for that memory, but not by leaps and bounds. So it hardly has any effect in gaming for what Tom's hardware said. So if the market wasn't crazy right now, would you fork up hundreds of dollars even before the craziness? I'm sure that kit was hundreds of dollars. Even knowing is hardly going to make an impact to your gaming experience. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts on this speed and the market and everything, and the train keeps chugging along with this mess we're in as a PC Master Race fanatics. Let me know in the comments below. Until then, this is boy LockTech signing out.